Kaile Goh is one of those rare talents who seems to do everything and do it all with style, heart, and raw authenticity. She's a musician, model, and creative force who has carved out her own path instead of waiting for anyone's approval. Whether she's performing on stage with her guitar, posing in front of a camera, or sharing her thoughts online, Kaile brings a realness that's hard to ignore. Before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe to Celeb Glance, your go-to spot for stories about rising stars, inspiring creatives, and bold personalities. Hit that like button if you're loving the vibes already, and leave us a comment. Who do you want to see featured next? Born in Los Angeles, Kaile grew up surrounded by music. It wasn't just something she listened to, it was part of her DNA. By the time she was a teenager, she was already playing guitar and writing songs that felt way beyond her years. Her voice had that raw edge, full of feeling and soul, and she wasn't afraid to put herself out there. At just 16, she signed a record deal and released original music that captured attention for its emotional depth and rock-influenced style. What set Kaile apart from the beginning was her ability to fuse vulnerability with strength. Her lyrics weren't just catchy, they were honest. Whether she was singing about heartbreak, personal struggles, or finding herself in a chaotic world, it all came from a deeply personal place. Fans connected with that authenticity, and it built a foundation for everything she's done since. While music was her first love, Kaile's creative expression didn't stop there. She began modeling and soon became known for her striking look, bold, edgy, and unmistakably herself. With her short hair, sharp features, and piercing gaze, she challenged the typical beauty standards and brought a punk rock attitude to the modeling world. She wasn't trying to fit in, she was creating space for people who didn't want to. Her Instagram became a mix of powerful portraits, intimate self-reflections, and moments of raw life. Unlike many influencers, Kaile didn't curate perfection. She showed realness, sometimes messy, sometimes vulnerable, but always honest. And that's exactly why people followed her. She was, and still is, a voice for those who don't see themselves in the mainstream. Kaile is also open about mental health, self-love, and the challenges of navigating creative life in a world that often demands conformity. She talks about anxiety, self-doubt, and the struggle of staying true to your vision when the world tells you to change. But through it all, she stays grounded in who she is. She reminds her audience that being different isn't a weakness, it's a strength. In recent years, Kaile has continued to evolve. She's released new music, taken on creative projects behind the camera, and used her platform to uplift others. She's the kind of person who constantly reinvents, not because she's trying to stay relevant, but because she's always growing. You can feel that in everything she does. There's no pretending, just transformation. She's collaborated with independent fashion brands, shot music videos that feel like short films, and created visuals that tell a story without words. Kaile's art is always layered. There's meaning beneath the surface. Whether it's a song or a photo, she makes you feel something, and that's the mark of a true artist. Her influences range from rock legends to poets, from street style to film. She's said that she draws inspiration from pain, from growth, and from the beauty of imperfection. That philosophy runs through all her work. She doesn't chase trends, she explores truth. Despite being in the public eye from a young age, Kaile has managed to stay down to earth. She values her creative freedom above fame. She's not interested in just looking good. She wants her work to mean something. She wants her voice to be heard for what it really is, not what people expect it to be. Kaile Goh's story isn't one of overnight fame. It's one of steady, honest evolution. She's not afraid to disappear for a while if it means coming back stronger. She doesn't need to explain herself. She lets the work speak. And in a world where everyone's trying to be loud, she's a reminder that quiet power is just as strong, sometimes even stronger. As her journey continues, fans are watching with excitement. Whether she's dropping a new song, launching a visual project, or simply sharing a moment from her day, Kaile brings something real to the table. She's more than a model, more than a musician. She's a creator with purpose. Thank you for watching this spotlight on the incredible Kaile Goh. If her story inspired you, give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe to Celeb Glance. We're here to celebrate artists, creators, and visionaries who do things their way. Drop a comment below and tell us, what do you love most about Kaile's style, music, or message? And who should we feature next?